Infinite Tarot 888. This message is for Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. For some of you guys, I was getting this energy like somebody feels like their life is falling apart. Let's hope it's not you. But I wasn't feeling that it's you, Taurus. Now, for some of you guys, because it can't be all of you Tauruses, right? Or you might have Taurus anywhere in your chart, but it's like they see you in this energy, Taurus. Okay? And maybe they wanted you to be arrested. Or maybe you beat a case. Yeah, man or female, you could be in this energy, but somebody's feeling like their life is falling apart. Somebody lost you, Taurus, man or female. They lost you. And look, to bad influences. So you could have told this person, look, stop hanging around with these people. Your friends are just puro pinche gossipers. They're going to get you in trouble. If this is a mother, you could have told your son or your daughter, like, yeah, look, deja esos pendejos, pendejas. They're up to no good. And they weren't listeners. In the case of you dealing with a divine, you could be a female or male, doesn't matter. But your other counterpart, this could have been, somebody that tried to one up you. And then it sucks. It has to be your divine part right there. Look, I'm telling you, they were influenced by their family. 144. And look, and then we have sisters here. So this is bullshit. It just depends on where you're at. If you're a female, you could have influence from your sisters. They're jealous. I feel like there's some jealousy. Like they wanted you to go to jail, but it's upside down. Sisters and brothers. So, and this could be crazy because it could be two families. Like your family hates your counterpart and their family hates you, and it's kind of stupid. Look, the secret is out. It's no longer hidden. And for some of you guys that were trying to use secrets, maybe of your past. Look, it says sex now with spirituality. So somebody could have went around saying, oh, Taurus isn't that much of an angel, or he's not that innocent if it's a male, And for some of you guys, you could have caught maybe your person online dating. Maybe they were influenced by their siblings. If you were in separation, it's almost like maybe you had a little bit of time, one of you guys, but if you were in separation, they were influenced. Man, you don't need Taurus, man or female. And look, you could get online and you could get some right away. And for some of you guys, if you were separated, they could have been convincing, to get over one, you got to get under one. Some of that BS kind of stuff, And for some of you guys, they're praying that you won't find out. But some of you guys, you found out and your intuition is kicking in. So you're like, nah, you know what? Hell no, you broke my trust. So I feel that. This is the crazy bit. And they didn't want to see that part of you, or they don't want to see that part of you. Stressed and depressed because everything collapsed. I'm telling you, I kept hearing. It's like falling apart without you. For some of you guys, you happy, mother or father, you're happy, you're single, and criminal. This is a criminal trust. I can't even see that. For some of you guys, yeah, you beat a criminal case. And for some of you guys right now, like if you were dealing with a counterpart, even if it's your divine masculine, it could be a woman or man, whichever way. It's almost like when this happened, maybe some of you guys really found out how loyal somebody was when you had to deal with court. You were praying and praying, and you wouldn't find out. 444. But you actually, it's almost like God opened your eyes so you could see. And then what I feel like this person is pissed off, is because you rather just go on your way. You rather start from zero. Even if this was a divorce, it's like you were praying like, God, just be fair. And in some cases, some of you guys were fair. It might have not looked like it on the outside is what I'm hearing. Might have not looked like that. I'm picking up on that. And I'm like, why? For some of you males, you could be in this energy. Yo, I just picked up this energy. Male or female, however you might be, because it's almost like I prayed to God, God, can I have something fair? And when you're on this journey, you're tested. Both people are tested. And you might have just trusted in God. Okay, if I got to let this go and that go, and it was unfair, but you asked God for fairness. And somebody could have came out the court like, yeah, bitch, I'm single, he can this and that, and I took this and I took that, and you may be feeling like this. But this is somebody still leaning and trusting in God. It's like, even though you trust in God, doesn't mean that you don't feel it. We might try to hide it, but God is still watching, and he's saying like, whoa, And this person could have went around, or if you're a male, you could have been, your homies and everything could have been like, man, what the hell's wrong with you? What the fuck? And you could be like, you don't want to talk about it. For a lot of you guys, you started putting yourself away, pushing yourself into isolation, getting into your spirituality. And some of you guys, they wouldn't understand. A lot of you guys, even though it was humiliating, if you were getting in touch with God, it's almost like when God said, hey, just let it go. And maybe you're in that space right now. You're in that phase. And you're still trusting in God. But I mean, come on, people are going to talk. Man or woman, And what God wants you to think, how was that person? Because God heard and saw things that they were plotting against you. For some of you guys, your people knew before you. And if you're a lady, don't fucking fall for that trap where the boys are coming. If your person gets incarcerated, they're going to be attacking. It's weird. It's humiliation tactic. Or for some of you ladies, you could be so enraged and want to get, be vindictive. And here you go. I'm going to fuck his ass up, excuse my language. This is educational purpose. And you could have that rage and you think by doing, let me get with them. That's you devaluing yourself. And for some of you guys, they're going to attack you to see, because for some of you guys, you could have lost somebody. And here comes aquí los amigos. You don't need that. But for the ones that are alive and in separation, and maybe, this legal case took away some of your rights, there's somebody that's in this energy, And for some of you guys, it could be your own mother that caused this whole separation behind the scenes. You might find out. She could be a black widow. Behind the scenes, she's pissed because your relationship is what she wanted. But I'm telling you, when you deal with people that are unhealed, it could be a mother, it could be a father figure, it could be a divorcee, a man or a woman. And they, even if they're not married, they could have relationships where people, leave them and they start to feel insecure. So influence is very important, that you don't take advice. Even whatever videos you watch, you want somebody that gives you good advice. And man, there's nothing better than God. Somebody that leads you to God. Go within, get a professional, get somebody that has the experience. Not the aunt, not the friend over there that's been through 3 marriages. You're like, oh, she's been through 3 marriages. Or the guy that's going from hoe to hoe is not going to give you the good advice. Because some of you guys will lose a good one. And I feel that somebody's life is falling apart. They jumped the gun. They probably, filed in this. They didn't look at things, ahead of time, And somebody could feel they might not even be a widow, but they feel like this because at first they had everybody back them up. Either it's homies or homegirls, and they're going out and partying, but then the party stops. And then the real shit sinks in, huh? And they could have made it, hey, like if you went through domestic violence for reals, okay, I understand. But I'm picking up on the energy where somebody might have claimed this because the friends might have told them, hey, yeah, you could take this and that. But, money's not everything. Love is love. We all commit sins. We all make mistakes. Now somebody's life is collapsing. It could be in a home. Somebody thought, oh yeah, I could take all of this, and then they're sitting there going like, holy shit. Somebody's realizing all the responsibility that you truly had, even if you were making mistakes. But somebody, the man or the woman, is finding out the real. It's almost like God did a test and that's tripped out because some of you guys, they're experiencing it. Whatever they took, and I'm hearing greed with money. So you never saw this side of this person. You know, this is a person that you might have been quick to go help them, whether it's your spouse, a friend, a parent, whatever. And then when you needed help, which I'm hearing very so often, it's very like when you need help is because, yeah, you're right there, Taurus, sun, moon, rising anywhere in your chart. And this person never even tried. They even put in the work. So think about that. If there was greed, they were all about the money. And usually that comes from insecurities they hold within because they're like, fuck, I'm not going to be able to have all this. If I leave, I'm going to be in the street. No, somebody's secure. You're okay. God give it, God take it. But whoever's in this energy, it hurt because maybe you never thought. Maybe you were trying to do things right. Maybe you had expectations this other person would be fair. And then you get caught up with the domestic violence. And then if it isn't true, you know how many people are in jail for that? Men and women, over materialistic things, over a house that's going to end up being a car all broken down. Look, fuck love. Some of you guys could be dealing with this. And this is abandoned child. This could have brought out your Taurus. For some of you guys, this brought out this energy, this childhood wound. I mean, you're watching, it could be, imagine a man just going here or a woman post, yeah, we're having fun. It'll hurt you, but a lot of you guys are going to conquer this. You're not going to stay in this fuck love. Your person, I'm feeling that they're watching how you're overcoming. Look, this fresh start, you're like embracing it. And this is a person that's in the rain. You're like, God, whatever you have for me, if I got to start from ground zero. And your person, the person that's falling apart, the one that might have thought maybe they had the upper hand, they're in this energy of love. And their insecurities, their child abandonment, because even though they had a bunch of friends, the homies, it could be the homegirls too. They all have their own personal lives. They're not going to be there forever unless you have money. They're mooching, and that could have happened too. They're there partying and just absorbing the money. They're there when the money's there, and then it starts to fade out. Y olvídate, se van. So look, after this court case, a lot of you guys are like, fuck yeah, I'm going to start fresh. Somebody could be in this energy, man or female, and they're wondering what you're doing. For some of you guys, your person could have got somebody else's pregnant, or you're pregnant by somebody else and you're getting a fresh start after this court. Now somebody's worried who you having sex with. Kinky ass sex. Now, Virgo, for some of you guys, Virgo, Taurus, maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. When you love, you love. And when you give it all, you give it all. There could be somebody that's thinking about you. You might have this energy. This was upside down, the dangerous. But with the spirituality, it's like you're changing your routine. Maybe you're doing things different and you're moving, and this person could be pissed, For some of you guys, if you beat this case, you could have been pregnant at the time, and you're coming out and you're thinking about it. You could be, thinking about this illegal hustle, and you're kind of thinking about it. But it's almost like you're letting go. For some of you guys, you have somebody that had to leave and maybe left you pregnant. You think this person's not going to change. But look, maybe inside inside the canon in prison, he started to learn, okay, I'm going to turn my illegal hustling to legal. So this person is letting this shit go, and he's thinking about his divine feminine. This is for the ones that have people incarcerated, man or woman. And it's almost like, you know what? I want to move forward with my true love. Not the baby mama, the one that was left pregnant. And the baby mama can be pissed as hell. For some of you guys, if you're under investigation over drugs or whatever, you have them going through loops. They're lost. I heard it's almost like you switched up. That's not you. For some of you guys, a baby mama could have threw you under the bus like that. But you're a lot of you guys don't even you don't fuck with that. And they just it's almost like whatever they put out for you, if they did you dirty in that case, because for some of you guys I'm picking up, this person was greedy. It's like they didn't want you moving on to the next person. Like whatever you built with this person could have been amazing, but you didn't resonate with it no more. People have a hard time letting go, and for some of you guys, if you were in this situation where you were in this energy and you started to find God, it's like, you know what? And maybe your person didn't like that. They liked what came with it, the Louis and the Benz and all that. If that's something you wanted to change, doesn't mean you're not going to have it, but some of you guys were making that change, and now you see somebody's crazy ass energy. And maybe they made a lot of excuses. But look, you could find somebody, and maybe they made excuses. They weren't online dating. You might have found them on there. And you might have said something scared. That's it. Maybe you busted them and they couldn't, maybe they met somebody online and you busted them. That's for some of you guys, not all of you guys. All right. So for a lot of you guys, I see you guys traveling. You could be looking at the stars, at the full moon. Maybe you're dealing with the Cancer or water sign. My bitches, somebody's giving you this telepathic communication. And you feel it. It's true love. It's like coming for you. A lot of you guys, when it comes to new love, it's like you can feel it. You want somebody that's gonna have the same love language, that could touch you, that can. And some of you guys, when it comes to like your career, let's get into your career, because you might find somebody in, that's gonna resonate with you, that's going in the same direction. So I see you guys, Taurus, a lot of networking, maybe bold moves. I'm hearing bold moves. Maybe you're changing up career. For some of you guys, you have no choice. If you're moving, you might be moving cities. For some of you guys, you're moving overseas. 9/11, it's like quick. Maybe you have money overseas. Maybe so. They can't find it. It says professional growth and career passion. So Taurus, financial literacy. Some of you guys are meeting somebody. It's like you're teaming up. You can make the money. The other person knows how to invest it. Career passion. And the thing is that you have a way. I don't know why. I just heard God will drop you wherever and then you fucking start going. You may be slow, maybe observing, you getting, used to whatever industry you're in. But when you take off, it's like God is guiding you. So I see you doing a lot of investments. Abundance like you attracted. 2004, 2006 could be significant. It says right here, follow your career passion. Identify what excites you. Pursue opportunities that align with your interest. And stay motivated by your purpose. Professional growth. Focus on your continuous growth in your career. Seek feedback. Embrace challenges and pursue opportunities that align with your long-term goals. And financial literacy, it says, enhance your financial knowledge, read books, take courses, and stay informed about personal finances to make better decisions and achieve your goals. So for a lot of you Taurus, you have this mindset. No, nadie te lo puede quitar. What God gave you as a blessing, because some of you guys have, like I said, homies, friends. For some of you guys, you thought they were that close friend. You thought they were all that, but no, they were secretly hating on you. They wanted to be you. They just hated how you maybe maneuvered. For a lot of you guys, you have connections with political people or, enforcement that you just would, and they hated how you move, how you would make your money. They still do, I hear. And a lot of you guys, they're protected only because they were close to you, and now you're not. For a lot of you guys, if you have, some of you guys could have, like I said, some of you guys could have an ex that might have threw you under the bus and you pull back. You pull back. You trusted in God. This person could have been greedy. All about the money. That person is, I heard this. That person is no longer your responsibility if they're divorced. So some of you guys, they may be falling apart. They don't have the protection. They don't have that abundance no more. And especially if they threw you under the bus with legal shit, they don't have your protection no more. It says, because it's not your responsibility. They want me to make it clear. It's not your responsibility. They chose. They chose to affect you in whatever way. It says, happy fucking times are coming soon. Yes. Ask yourself how many fucks you give. And some of you guys, look, ask yourself. Like I said, it's not your responsibility. You have your mind on God, your purpose. That's it. You will earn more fucking money. Put it in the comments. I am abundant. I am protected. I am blessed. And Taurus, not all Tauruses are on this level. Some could be on the other side. Whichever way, the fastest way to get on track is forgiveness. Yes, I know it's for some of you fuckers that have done other people wrong. It takes forgiveness to clean that heart chakra. People don't, you could care, they don't believe. But as soon as you could do that, because sometimes they said it requires you overcoming that pride. When you do somebody wrong, take accountability. Hey, yeah, sabes que, I fucked up. It doesn't guarantee that you get your blessings right away, but at least work towards it. God sees. God knows your heart, first of all, and he knows your intentions. So if you got to clear it, the only person, that's the person you need validation. Take this video and take it to God and see, hey, is this for me or not? You know, some people, don't let some people waste your time with excuses. No. If they can't admit to it, I'm gonna say. And again, happy fucking times are coming. So claim this energy, hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment. Anything missing? Oh, an angel number. Hold on. You can still comment and claim it. I saw 2121. Somebody could be born on the 21st. That would make you a custom. Reflection. What were we talking about? 987. Look inward, evaluate your actions, embrace introspection and self-reflection for your own development. Yes. One more. One. That's going to be very important for your spiritual awakening. Hold on. 777, you could be seeing 777 or 1144. It says you are on the right path. You're spiritually evolving and aligning with your higher purpose. So there. And then this one, high vibes. Divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, faded events. It says love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. So some of you guys, look, 2002, I knew something to do with that. The void. You will know if it resonates with you. But you have people that you're going to connect with. There's going to be friendships. There's not going to be no fake bullshit, you know? So that's what I got for you, Taurus. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, claim this energy. If it's for you, baby, it's for you. Nobody can take it.